So the first boulder is just a climb over this edge. It's a 4, which is, I don't know, V0 probably. Stop out is scary as always. Hello guys, today we are gonna be trying to flash this boulder, and you may be asking, how is a mid climber like you going to flash a boulder? Well, because the hardest climb on this boulder is something like 6B, which is like a V4, and there is only 19 climbs. Most of them are in the 5A to 5C range, which is like a V1 to V2. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna flash all of them today. The second climb is just going up this crack. It's a 5A. This boulder is called Crematory because there is a crematory cemetery right over there somewhere. The third boulder seems trickier because there are no clear holes. I mean, everything on this wall looks like a hole. This still should be a 5A. Start in the side pull and then just go up, I guess. Yeah. Easy. Okay. Fourth boulder, again a 5A. It starts like somewhere here, and then you go up a little bit to the left and then up. This top sucks. There is a lot of moss up here. Okay, so that was all the 5A boulders. Now let's move on to the 5B boulders. The next one starts here and you just go along the crack up to the left. And you cannot use this part of the boulder. I failed at 5B. Shit. This is the most sandbagged area in the world. Yes, I failed one already, but there is still 14 more boulders to go.
But easier.
Hopefully they are easier. Just realized I already did the next 5B, which was just like the boulder number 3, just without this crack, which I didn't use anyway. Now there is next 5B is a traverse from this thing up to the top, but you cannot use these cracks. Just need to go, you can use this one for the start, but not the other ones. Guess I'll have to just read the boulders a little bit better before I try if I want to flush them all, or if I want to flush the remaining ones. I already failed. Nice. This is actually a really cool boulder to get back into climbing. I'm kind of recovering from a sickness right now, and it's my first outdoor session in a while, so I'm psyched to be outside again. Okay, again, all of the 5B's done. Let's go to the 5C's. The first one is similar to the one I already fell on, so we'll see. It's the same route, you just cannot use the crack. You only go through the crims. Nice, let's go. Next one, you again start somewhere here. You cannot use any of the cracks, this or the top one, but you just go straight up from here. Yes. Ah. Nice. Ah. Ah. Yes. It was probably the hardest one yet. Next few boulders are from this side. 1.5A and 1.5C. They are just right next to each other. I don't know why there are two of them, but one goes a little more to the right than in the other one. Yeah. Ah. I have some moss in my eye. Shit. This was a horrible boulder. What a horrible boulder. I got a moss in my eye, got a thorn stuck in my hand. and there is one more next to it, which is more into the thorns. Next one is more of the same, just more to the right. I mean, I see one more hole and too many more thorns on that side. Yes. Get out of my way, thorns. Oh. Ah. Ah. So, after the chest break, let's get to the 6As. There is like 6 of them. This is where it gets real. The real climbing begins now. Yeah, the last 1 hour we were just warming up. This is where the real shit begins. So it starts down here, like a lot of boulders, and you just go straight up. And I have no idea what to grab.
Go up.
Just go up, yeah. Nice. It was pretty easy, actually. Okay, this top out is kind of sketchy. But it's okay. Yeah. Now another 6A, which is basically the same thing, but you cannot use the right edge up there, which makes it really easy. But yeah, without it, I don't know how to climb it at all, honestly. Oh, shit. Oh, I did not expect to hold that. Nice. It was long and tiring. Ten začiatok bol ťažký. Only the beginning was hard. After that it was okay. Yeah, 2 6As remaining. I skipped one 6A because it will be part of a 6B route. So the next one starts down here, and then you just have to get to the edge, just like the first boulder, and go to the end. It starts from here, so we'll see why it's a 6A. This is actually hard. I thought the first move is gonna be easy. Yeah. Next 6A is traverse from this crack all the way up there, but you cannot use any of the cracks. You have to go down here to this jug, and then you go up. And this is the last 6A on our list. Allez. No. Shit. Oh well. Second try. Dubbed on the first one anyway, so. Nice. Yeah. Yes. Nice. Yeah. So the next boulder starts down here and ends up here. It's the first 6B, first of the two 6Bs. I'm not giving this a lot of chances. There is a lot of, how do you say it? Obmezení.
Restrictions.
There's a lot of restrictions on this. You cannot use any of the cracks. And at the start, there are basically no holes. After that, it will be pretty good. It will be okay, like the last traverse, but the start will be desperate. John?
Restriction with crack. You cannot.
You cannot smoke any crack here. I don't have high hopes for this one. Netreba. Shit. Yes, let's go. Yes. Shit. Oh. 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 Let's go. Yes. Just this horrible top out. I hate it. Oh. It was actually hard. Not just one 6B remaining, which is a dyno. I'm not too bad at dynos, so maybe I actually have a chance to flash it. Let's go. So the last climb, the cherry on the top, a dyno from these, so from 2 crems over here to the top. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully good. Oh, that was close. I didn't commit. That's the problem. I should have committed. I could have flashed it, but it wasn't that far. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. I actually did not expect that I would climb all of these boulders today, so I'm very happy with that. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.